Welcome to Monday class trial, y'all.
Oh boy.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial, as if we don't know how to do this.
We've done it so many times.
During the class
times.
trial, you will prevail. You will prevail, I guess? During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened. And that person will earn the right to leave this island. Oh, well, who cares about this boring explanation? Let's get on with it already. I don't mind starting the trial, but I don't really have a grasp of how the case played out.
No one's going to explain it to you, Nagi.
Yeah, please, somebody just explain it to me.
Help me.
No, we don't want to.
You know, because I was asleep the whole time.
Oh.
Okay, that's
All
your
right. Even if you do grasp it, you're just going to confuse the heck out of us, aren't you?
But Nagito's not alone. I don't really get it either.
You're fine. Your head's empty anyway.
Why you gotta throw
Wow.
shade? Come on.
Oh,
Her
no,
best
what
friend is in the hospital.
Empty head? What's wrong with that? Listen up. The emptier your head, the more dreams you can stuff inside it, you know? Well, I kind of love that. Anyway, we shouldn't proceed with the trial if those two can't participate in the arguments. Since he's the first witness, why don't we ask Hajime to explain the incident and the sequence of events?
Are we gonna start with the comic book thing? That'd be an interesting subversion.
Whoa.
Then let's start with when we split into the hospital team and the motel team because of the despair disease.
And we took it on like a football game. Two
What?
teams, different sides
Okay.
of the world.
Yeah, we scored a touchdown for illness.
Yeah.
The hospital team consisted of Nagito, Ibuki, and Akane, who were infected, and Mikan, Fuyuhiko, and me.
This is super not real. Well, it's kind of related, but I just recently found out that the origin of football was two neighboring towns would send people from their town to go and play this football game with the other town, and the field was as large as the distance between the two towns, and it was very violent, and people would die.
What? Are you sure?
That's where football came from.
Where? I'm gonna need cite your
I don't
sources
think so.
here.
I listened to a comedy podcast, and the guy was like, "This is a true thing," and so I believe him.
No, that's not right. There's a whole This American Life or something episode on the origins of football.
Oh well,
So, comedy guy.
that's not the one I listened to.
It's actually played on the moon as well.
I heard that. I heard that.
Yeah.
The
know.
other 5 on the motel team were myself, Gundam, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Hiyoko.
Spending all night in the hospital was prohibited, so Hajime and I had to sleep at our cottages. I woke up at my cottage the day the incident happened. Mikan came by to wake me up and told me that Nagito had recovered from his symptoms.
More slept with me and smothered me
Yeah,
with
she nearly
boobies.
suffocated me with her body. We immediately headed over to the hospital, and after we confirmed his recovery, I made Mikan rest in the on-call room, since she hadn't slept all night while I waited in the hospital lobby. And then, I saw the incoming signal light on the surveillance camera blinking before our scheduled time. When I pressed the button to turn on the monitor, what appeared on screen was...
So he sent her upstairs to go to
Yes.
sleep.
A video of someone wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head climbing a stepladder.
That's so malicious.
Yeah.
Amazing. That's such a heart-pounding story. And then what did you do, Haji?
Nagito, I will reach across this aisle and slap you on the nose. I tried to stop them, of course. I rushed out of the hospital and ran to where the video was being recorded, the music venue. Or so we thought. But it was too late. By the time I arrived, the person wearing the hemp bag on their head was already hanging from the ceiling. I thought I should tell the others right away, so I headed to the motel.
Why the motel?
Because it was close to the music venue, and, unlike the hospital, there were more able-bodied people there. At least that's what I thought, but the only person who came with me was Chiaki.
But I remember feeling a little relieved because not long after, we met up with Mikan and Fuyuhiko.
We were also looking for Ibuki since she disappeared from our site.
After I rested a bit, I started counting everyone at the hospital. But then I noticed Ibuki was gone, so I sprinted out of the hospital. Coincidentally, I ran into Fuyuhiko, so I pled with him in various ways to see if he could help me out. I offered him my body.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the
Various
implication.
ways?
Don't say it like that and confuse people.
Oh, flustered Fuyuhiko.
After I heard from those two that Ibuki disappeared, I had a feeling she was the person wearing the hemp bag. So I immediately led them to the music venue. But the door wouldn't open. Since we had no other option, the four of us broke down the door.
Oh, I forgot about this. The person who committed the murder might have been. Well, that doesn't make sense. Because if Mikan did it, she was outside the music venue.
Yeah, but as we've established, these bodies were posed. Oh, but how would Hyoko's
One
body
of them
get there?
was.
Yeah.
But that means Hyoko's already dead and was just
I have not
placed there.
figured this out yet.
Yeah. Interesting. And when that happened, we didn't just find Ibuki's body. We also found Hyoko's. I guess, like, Mikan could have set up the body, run out, barricaded the music venue, gotten back to the hospital in time to run into Fuyuhiko, maybe?
How
like,
could
it all
she
depends on
barricade?
how long...
How could she barricade it from the inside?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
the
that's a good
question.
point.
That's the
a
hardest
good point.
part.
Yeah.
So do you think that she had an accomplice?
Maybe.
Or was she an accomplice to somebody else? Was she just there to stage the fake hanging?
I don't think so, because if our idea scenario is that Mikan was infected and decided to go murder crazy, I don't think she would work with somebody else, because that would mean somebody else also had to be murder crazy,
Right.
and or have a motive.
But how would this happen?
I don't know. Maybe there was a secret entrance or something.
Yeah.
They already ruled that
because, like,
out.
because
There's no windows, there's no entrances,
Well, if
it's
you-
just the front door, which is barred.
Going on real life experiences, you can't have only one exit. Like, you have to have two.
Yeah.
Like,
But
fire
the game
code-wise.
told us there's one.
But they could contradict that. They could say,
could.
hey, we discovered, because remember
That'd be cheap.
Yeah. Well,
But
it's happened
the thing
before.
happened in the first trial too, where it's like, was there a trap door? There's no way that anyone could have done this. Then they were like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, the trap door in the storage room that they refused to let us look at.
Right. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, it could be possible there's another exit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And McCann was with us a lot, like, being very sexual and stuff. And I feel like that's weird.
Yeah. Or if there was an accomplice, the two most likely would be Kazuichi and Sonia,
Right.
Right.
and he would help her because he loves her.
Yep.
But neither of them have that much love for Mikan.
No.
But again, that like two people can't get off the island. It's only one person.
Yeah. so it'd
only
have
the
to be a
person who
sacrifice.
committed the
Committed
murder.
the murder,
There
right.
can be an accomplice, but they don't get the
Unless
penalty.
he was like, you commit the murders because I love you. I'll help you, and then I will die, but you'll go live on. I don't know.
We'll
All right.
see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's keep it
And
going.
not just that, her body was taped to a pillar. That's when we heard the body discovery announcement. Not once, but twice in a row.
And then what's up with the black paper?
I
We
think
haven't figured that one out either.
there might be a way to disguise that the video was shot in two places, or maybe there's like a crazy way you can make it into the music venue if you like MacGyver some shit together with the black wallpaper. Like, I don't know, like maybe it was a roof entrance and they used the black wallpaper to like slide down from the light area and like enter that way. I don't know.
That, oof. And so we decided to lower the hanged body, didn't we?
When we removed the hemp bag, just as we feared, it was Ibuki.
Oh,
Oh, even though I can still hear her voice.
I'm dead.
So that's how the case played out? Thank you. I understood it very easily.
Are you lying?
Yeah, that's true. You still got the lighter disease.
Yeah.
Well, it's clear what the problem in this case is. When Hajime left the music venue, who?
Wait. How do I know anything Hajime just said is true?
You son of a bitch.
Here we go.
Huh?
Ooh, you son of a bitch.
Sorry, I'm only being impartial right now, and the story I just heard is clearly suspicious.
I knew this. I
mean, he's not wrong, but also shut up, Nagato.
I know. Ooh, this is what you do in this game.
Hajime, if you're the only one who saw the hanging video and the first one to discover Ibuki's body, then you could be lying as much as you want right now, right?
Lie? Why would I lie?
Is that the first time we've seen that face out of
No, I think
Hajime?
he's been like that in the past, too.
Oh, I like it.
Obviously, so you could make us ignore what might be an inconvenient truth for you.
What does global warming have to do with this, Nagito? God damn it.
Everything.
Do you doubt me?
If you're not lying, I would like you to prove it. Come on, try to prove it to me. Prove you're not the killer.
Oh, you get off on this, don't you?
I do.
Gah. It's just as Kazuichi said. Nagito's the kind of guy who'll just confuse us and make matters worse.
Damn it, man.
Damn it. Shouldn't have explained it to Nagito. I'm in trouble now thanks to that.
But you had to explain it to everybody else,
Yeah.
though.
That's only fair.
Yeah.
All right, fine, Nagito.
Here
Let's
we
fucking do
go.
this.
Okay.
Boy.
The movie's invitation ticket, I'm
All
assuming.
right, guys, we can't rule any of these out.
Yeah.
Because we really bit the bullet literally last time.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
If Hajime's testimony is a lie, then the fact that Ibuki hung herself...
That would be also a lie. I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime is the only witness.
Why would Hajime lie?
Well, obviously because he's the killer.
Oof. Did Hajime kill both of them?
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie.
Imitating the motive.
The movie or motive?
Yeah, I think
Means
it's
it's probably Hajime's.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
so we can use the ticket to
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, yeah.
Yeah, I should be a contradiction somewhere. Need to find that and break through.
We found it.
All right.
We found it.
Yep.
Let's zip, zap, zap right
An
on
invitation
through.
ticket. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, what if we agreed with my testimony is a lie? She's right.
I can't trust myself.
Okay.
Pew pew.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, pew pew pew. pew.
There we go.
Nice.
All right.
Ooh, I got nervous.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
Is that what he says?
Shut up, Nagito.
Shut up, Nagito. Every time he contradicts anyone who's not Nagito, he's still like, shut up, Nagito.
Shut up, Nagito. But I didn't even shut up. I'm not the killer. I mean, there's no way I'd be able to imitate that movie.
Of course you're not. I already knew that.
Just
Fuck you. Get fucked, cloud face.
Why are you making this? You're padding
That
a
is-
game.
Yeah, only because he was with us when we were like, we haven't
Yeah.
seen the movie. Here, let me stamp it.
Do you
Yeah.
think Nagito is real? Do you think he's like an NPC? Because look how pixelated his face is.
Oh, yeah, he really is.
Yeah.
Pixel ass face,
Pixel ass
cloud ass hair,
motherfucker.
motherfucker, hoodie wearing, goddamn bullshit.
Hey, come on now. Before the incident, Hajime had never watched that movie. His invitation ticket is proof of that. I know, because I was there.
Yeah.
Each person only received one ticket, and they're marked with a stamp that shows the date and time. Isn't that right, Monokuma? Yes, no mistakes there. Which means there's no way Hajime, who never saw the movie, could commit murders that imitated it.
Thank you.
Or did anyone tell him what happens in the movie? Of course, no one did, right? Hold on a second. You're the one who brought this up in the first place. What the fuck?
Nagito, what are you doing?
You know what he's doing.
Well, since we're opening with your witness testimony, I thought we should solidify the foundation. It also proves a good warm-up. Provides a good warm-up.
You're not wrong, you're just an asshole. What warm up? This isn't a game, you know.
Oh, but it is.
It totally is a game, though.
Don't get mad. I just think warming up is really important, especially since this isn't a game.
What a waste of time. Well, I knew it would turn out like this anyway. Now then, since we know Hajime's testimony is reliable, let us move on to the arguments. So this means Ibuki definitely climbed the stepladder all by herself, right?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Then that seals it. Ibuki committed suicide, but she was told to do
Yeah.
it.
If Ibuki committed suicide, then who killed Hiyoko?
A murder coincidentally occurring at the same place as a suicide ain't possible, huh?
Like I said before, it's pretty clear what the problem with this case is. The killer murdered Hiyoko while Hajime was gone. So all we gotta do is establish who could have possibly done that.
Nah.
Then let's ask Hajime. How long would you say you were away from the music venue? I couldn't have been gone for more than 10 minutes.
Do you think someone killed Ibuki because they didn't like her song?
Oh God, maybe.
That would be Kazuichi.
Yeah.
He had the biggest reaction to
That's
how bad it
true.
was.
Yeah, Kazuichi kills her because he doesn't like her song, and then incidentally, Hiyoko was there trying to tie her sash, and he was like, "Uh-oh, gotta
Gotta kill
kill her."
Yeah, maybe.
But it's so premeditated.
Yeah,
know.
that's so.
No, well,
there's
that's
so much planning.
That's the thing. Like, Hiyoko had her throat slit, like way before.
Yeah.
Because there would have been so much blood.
Yeah, and honestly, given the movement of people, since we've established that the video was probably shot in the conference room when we were watching it, I think the only person who could have done that is Mikan, because who else could have been upstairs while we were down in the lobby? They
Yeah,
would have had
I'm-
to pass us.
Hey,
Yeah.
Double down, Mikan was the one who
think
was
Mikan
doing the
did it,
video
yeah.
thing. I don't know if she's the one who murdered, or if there was an accomplice situation.
I guess let's see.
So they killed Hiyoko and taped her within 10 minutes? There's no way that's possible.
That's why the killer stalled for time by making the music venue a closed room.
What do you mean a closed room?
The killer blocked the venue from the inside to try and keep us from entering right away.
However, that door is the only entrance to the music venue, right? If they blocked the door from the inside, the killer would not be able to leave either. Either.
Yeah.
Either?
You're absolutely right.
How do British people say either?
Which means, when we broke down the venue door, the killer was still inside.
Here's the question. They were?
If that's the case, the only suspicious people are those who don't have an alibi for that time.
That's not true.
And that's you two, Sonia and Kazuichi.
Let's get it out there.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, here we go.
Me too.
What the hell? Was it got to be us?
What were they doing?
The others all have alibis.
What were you guys doing? I hope they were kissing.
Yeah. Chiaki, Mikan, Hajime, and I all broke down the venue door together.
I would love for this game to have like an in-game couple.
Yes, please. Gundam met up with Hajime at the motel right before that. And if Akane and Nagato were laid up in the hospital, the only person that leaves is one of you.
There's another person who doesn't have an alibi. You know, Nekomaru. Me too.
Hey, why are you talking like that, huh? You're kidding, right? You're not up to something weird, are you?
Please, stop making bad jokes. This is not the time.
Anyway, if the killer was hiding inside the venue, we should obviously doubt the people who don't have alibis.
What a wicked way of backing us into a wall. Is this his professional skill?
The killer was inside the music venue. Fuhiko obviously thinks so, but is that really it? Anytime Hajime says is that really it, the answer is nah.
No. Motel room, scrap
right.
of thick paper. Okay, the scrap of thick
the
paper's
glob.
there.
Yeah, huh.
Oh, the mysterious glob.
glob.
Yeah. All right, let's see what people have to say. The killer was inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside, they tried to keep us from getting in. It seems they were trying to stall for time.
How did they lock the door?
A
That
drumstick.
door should not have had a lock.
A drumstick and the glob.
Yeah, the lock was on the floor in front of the door.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick? You can grab that, I think.
You can use that to bolt the locked door. As a bolt to lock the door. By doing that, the killer who was hiding inside waited till we gathered together and suddenly appeared.
No, he didn't. So they looked like they had just rushed. So they looked like they just rushed over. I have seen this in the serial crime dramas.
That person's remark contradicts the truth.
So
Okay.
it's the drumstick.
I think so, maybe.
Do we shoot it with the glob?
Yeah.
A semi-transparent glove.
Or maybe it's
Blocking
from the
door
inside.
inside.
Tried to keep us from getting in. I want to see what the other stall
Can we
for
read
time.
our truth bullets?
Yeah, we've got. Oh, you mean Yeah. So.
Okay, scrap of paper.
Scrap of thick paper. Nothing there.
Yeah, not
Thick
yet.
scrap of paper that was stuck to the baton lining.
Step ladder.
Step ladder found in the music venue on its left side. That's going to be used to prove that the two videos were not the same
Right.
because the
Right.
step ladder in the video did not have blood on it.
Right. Got the semi-transparent glob.
Strange glob that was stuck to where both music venue doors touched each other.
Maybe that would contradict it.
Maybe.
From
So
the
that
inside?
glob, it was mechanical in nature, and it would have been solid had it not been so hot.
Yeah. Motel room key, scrap of thick paper, step ladder. I think the semi-transparent glob has to be it. So what do we contradict here?
The broken drumstick.
That's
But that
that's
would
an agree
agree.
though. It's
Oh.
blue.
Since it's blue.
Yeah, use
You
that
can
to
use
bolt
that to
lock
bolt
the
doors.
door. Doing that, the killer was heading inside. Waited until we gathered together. I don't think there's another contradiction.
No,
point
there
here.
isn't.
All right, so I think it has to be the from the inside.
I agree.
Okay.
All right.
Try it.
Let's do it. The killer was inside the music venue. Locked the door from the inside. Yeah, all right.
Oh, hell
Nice.
yeah!
Wait a
I was
minute,
nervous it was
Fuyuhiko.
going to be another gravel panty thing.
Ugh.
Oh, God. Hold on a second. There's also a possibility that the door was locked from the outside. From the outside? How?
The drumstick, though. That doesn't
I mean,
explain that.
They could have
That's true.
broken
It
it,
could
left
have-
the venue, then locked it behind
That's
them.
true.
Broken what?
The drumstick.
Oh.
Like, they just broke the
Yeah, there's
drumstick,
no proof
dropped
that the
it.
drumstick was actually in the door frame.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a smart distraction, though.
Yeah. There was a semi-transparent glove stuck to the venue door.
Uh,
Maybe that's what they used.
Especially because we were all like, how's a drumstick going to hold?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
You guys are weak.
Yeah. Semi-transparent glob? Like rubber, maybe?
I mean,
It wasn't rubber at all.
Chiaki put it
That's
in her mouth.
Transparent
Glue.
glue, right?
Glue.
Yeah.
Got it.
Ha! Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
That semi-transparent glob must have been glue. Glue?
Glue.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because I've eaten a lot of glue in my time.
It had a firm gel-like
Looks like she's got it in her
chewiness,
mouth right now.
and I could smell workshop chemicals the moment I put it in my mouth.
Jackie, we're going to talk about this later.
Based on all that, I'm certain it was glue. I didn't know glue was edible.
Yeah.
I believe it's not something one typically eats.
That glue was only applied to the areas where both doors touched. By pouring it in the gaps of the closed door, they must have sealed the venue door from the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And thanks to that, a glob of glue was left where the door was stuck. Yep, it fits perfectly.
Kazuichi's scaring me now.
But if you just stick them together with glue, you'd be able to break down the door easily, you know? That doesn't really matter. The killer only did that to make us think the door was locked from the inside. What?
What'd you say?
What do you mean?
Well,
First of all, didn't that drumstick we found seem really obvious? I didn't realize it was that obvious. Almost unnaturally so. It was so obvious that it makes more sense to think the killer placed it as a diversion.
that's a difficult logical game to play, but all right. Are you saying the drumstick was a trap the killer set on purpose? And I totally fell for that fucking
Oh,
trap.
for you, Hiko, we all did.
Yeah, no, we all did. Apologize to Miss Sonia and to me. However, you're not allowed to slice open your stomach this time.
Bitch, tell us where you were.
Yeah.
In a quarrel, both sides are to blame. That's why it's better to just have no sides at all. So,
But if you stand for nothing, what will you fall for?
anything, I think, is the saying goes. Anyway, so
High five.
during the 10 minutes Hajime left the venue, the killer murdered Hyoko and created a closed space.
And they also taped her up after killing her, right?
Even quick work has limits.
What unimaginable speed for a slowpoke like me.
Really? You think
Why
so?
would you say
You
that?
think
Weird.
so, Mikan? I guess
Mikan.
the opposite of her would make her very dexterous and quick then, right?
Why would she say that?
Yeah.
If they couldn't have done it while Hajime was away from the venue, they must have done it earlier than that, which we all agree with.
Yeah, earlier.
That's such a weird thing for her to say.
Yeah.
But when
bothered.
Hajime got to the venue, only Ibuki's body was there, right? Oh, fucking hell.
What? Oh, you just had a moment.
I just had a moment. Guys,
had
what
an
if...
epiph.
Yes, okay. What if Hyoko's body was already tied up to the pillar, but the pillar was wrapped in wallpaper to disguise it?
Oh my god.
So instead of having to like tape up her body, someone just tore off the wallpaper.
That would be a little...
That
I don't
makes
know, 'cause-
sense.
No, I mean, you'd have to... I'd have to look at that picture again, because I didn't look like there's anything suspicious, like a body was behind the wallpaper.
I don't think you could see because the way the light was cast, it was just illuminating Ibuki and the rest were in shadows.
Yeah, and it makes because like the that makes total sense because the pillar's already wrapped in black paper with the stickers all over it. It would make sense to take more black paper, more stickers. There was the stack of stickers was less.
Yeah, it was less.
And then wrap the pillar, and so when you tear it down, it left a little black scrap. That makes good
Yeah,
job,
that's
Jeff.
what I think that's what happened.
Hell
Interesting.
yeah!
So she was already
So she
placed
was
there.
already there.
Yeah.
So it was just a matter of ducking in there, ripping it. So it could have been Mikan.
Could have been Mikan.
And when you went back with everyone else, Hyoko's body was there too, right? But it's possible that the body was just revealed at that time when Hyoko was actually killed earlier.
Just revealed. Oh, he's about to say that.
Of course, the body wasn't revealed on its own. The killer did that too. Here, I have proof.
Damn it. I thought that. Well, I'm glad we revealed, we figured it out before they mentioned
a little
it.
ahead of time. That scrap of paper, is that what we found in the baton lighting at the music venue? Hey, dude, it's what your hamster got.
That's right, but just what is this scrap anyway?
That scrap that was stuck on the baton lighting in the music venue. Now, I should be able to Figure out what it is.
Close your eyes, man.
Oh, do
Go
we
into
really
your
need a
mind
logic die
palace.
for this, or is this a Hangman's Gambit?
Hangman's Gambit.
My favorite. I mean, it's wallpaper, right?
WALLPAPER.
Fits.
What do we got here?
Oh
All right.
boy, are we gonna
Thank
fast forward
you.
through these?
I think I can do it quickly enough.
All right.
You
Yeah.
guys just wanna chill for a second, just take a deep breath, you know?
Cool. There's a W.
Yeah.
Just think about
found
things
a
that we
W.
enjoy, like hamsters
Yeah.
and burps.
And what?
All right.
And
Burps?
little burps.
Burps.
Okay.
Burps.
Welcome to Beth and Mike's Corner. Hey, Mike.
What's up?
If you could have if you could be a liquid, what liquid would you be?
Grape Kool-Aid.
Grape Kool-Aid.
Grape Kool-Aid.
Yep.
That's a pretty good choice.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Although
pretty
I
good.
honestly, oh fuck, I accidentally destroyed that. Oh well, another one should be coming soon. Grape is honestly probably my least favorite flavor, though, if I'm being honest.
Why?
I don't know.
Michael
It just
loves
never
some
tastes
grape.
like grape. It always tastes like this.
sugar.
Yeah, I mean it does.
Like
yeah,
sugar water.
but
Mm-hmm.
like the worst kind of sugar water. I'm a blue raspberry, green apple guy myself.
Okay.
Green
honestly.
apple. I feel the same way about green apple that you do about grape.
Yeah.
Really?
Don't
Yeah.
like green apple.
You're a heathen. Oh fuck me.
Except
Getting
for
intense.
except for those suckers, the like sour apple suckers that have caramel on
Yes,
them.
those are delicious.
Those are so good.
Grab that out. Grab that out. Oh no. Oh, nice.
Oh baby, who's got the
Nice,
skills?
Beth,
I
what
do.
would you be?
What would I
boy.
be?
Oh boy, look at all these fucking.
I think I would
peas.
be a strawberry lemonade. It's tart and it's sweet and it's unusual,
Yeah,
but
that's pretty
everybody
good.
likes it. That's not everybody likes me. But like some people do.
Oh, don't be
Some
harsh on
people
you.
like you.
Enough people like me
Fucking
that
hell.
I'll stick around.
Doing good. You're doing good. Just need another P. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna let that happen.
That's okay. We have almost full health.
Yeah. Also, I can slow it and heal myself.
Oh.
Like honestly, the person who told us to buy that ability, like, good
very
call.
nice.
Thank you.
'Cause,
Peace.
it breaks the game, kind of. You're like, just look, I'm better now. Cool. No problem at all.
Yeah, we had a tough time with the first Hangman's Gambit.
Yeah, to be fair though, I got totally cheated out of
You-
that. Like
you
they
did.
just wouldn't make the letter appear. All right. Fuck, they got rid of my R. Oh well.
You need an L because they've given you a lot of L's.
Wallpaper.
Wallpaper?
You know, it's the Pope that hides in the walls. The wallpaper.
Sneaky
Got
Pope.
it. I wasn't thinking about wall popes or anything.
No, thank you for being here with Beth and Mike's Corner.
And this concludes, yeah.
This concludes Beth and Mike's Meth Corner.
That's scrap. Isn't it part of the wallpaper in the storage room?
That took a little too long for, like, we didn't really need to do that.
In the music venue storage room, there should have been black wallpaper
They're
that's
like,
the
"This
same
is a
color
game."
as that scrap.
We need to make game stuff in it.
Yeah.
There was also a tear along the edge of that wallpaper, wasn't there? If so,
You're right. If you overlaid the scrap that was caught on the lighting with the tear in the wallpaper. See? It fits perfectly. It was
really-
right here.
yeah, did they drag it here?
Uh-huh. They took the time to like fold that back up
Yeah.
and tidily put it back. I see. So the scrap that was caught in the baton.
I think baton.
The baton lighting was originally part of the wallpaper. And what's wrong with that? Does it have something to do with Hyoko's body disappearing?
A mere nobody like me isn't important enough
Oh
to
my
answer.
god, Nagito! Shut up!
But if you guys were exceptional enough to identify that scrap of paper, you guys can figure this out easily.
He's like the smartest in the room.
Yeah,
Also,
it's
your theory, Jeff, makes more sense because the pillar on the left had partial, like it looked like
Yeah.
it was also torn. So that, yeah, interesting.
that scrap
I like
of paper
that.
stuck to the baton lighting was part of that wallpaper I found in the storage room. Is it connected to the sudden appearance of Hyoko's body?
Obviously, yes,
No.
game.
Yeah, if I trace it back from there, the answer should become clear. Are we going snowboarding? All right, let's give this a try.
Sweet.
Are we?
Snowboard.
Yeah, logic dive.
Oh my god.
Let's go
sweet.
Remember when Mike
snowboarding.
couldn't remember that we snowboarded in this game?
Yeah, you should have just said we Knuckles Chaotix did, and I would
Oh,
have been
yeah.
like, oh yeah.
Oh, sorry.
definitely.
Okay, yeah, this is how I speed up. Surfing.
Okay, jump!
Okay,
Man, we
guys, I
lost.
found out you can't jump when you're focused.
You had a
so-
mind death.
Oh, all right,
Oh boy.
guys, I'm relearning this as we go here.
Hajime.
Jumping is hold really. What? Oh,
That's jump.
Wow, I'm an idiot. Okay,
Can you? Okay.
I just got the buttons mixed
I like
up.
that life.
Oh my god, are you serious? I'm so sorry,
Hajime,
guys.
you're not good at sports.
Hajime.
There we go.
There we
Okay.
go.
Oh, this is new.
Got some spookies to get through. I
It's
like that
fun.
life bar a lot. Little
Yeah.
heart squares. But I
Also, Also, you guys missed this, but when between the last 2 episodes, we were looking at our skills, and there were a bunch of skills for Logic Dive, and I was like, I won't need that. Logic Dive's easy, and then I just beat it on the first one.
Why did Hyoko's body suddenly appear at the scene of the crime?
was
It was
hidden.
brought here or it was hidden? Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Very good. Very good.
We got it. Even though the red is super scary to be like.
I know. It's like,
surfing
this
on.
is the wrong one.
Boost.
Yeah, I got this now, guys.
This is so mellow.
It is, even though it's terrifying.
It's mellow for me.
'Cause you ain't it. You ain't doing it.
I ain't it.
Making me miss SSX Tricky, man.
Right. We're
That's a
going
good
right
game.
to the center of the galaxy here.
It's tricky. It's
What
tricky.
did the killer use to hide her body? The wallpaper?
Wallpaper.
Yeah.
Blue paper.
Do me paper.
Oh, we got so much life, you guys. I didn't even realize
Yeah.
that.
Got life for days.
Life for
You can fall off
days.
this as many
Like, we have
times as
one
you
more
want.
question?
Yeah, I think so. We still got 3 minutes, so we should be okay. Even though I fucked it up
Ooh.
in the
Ooh.
beginning.
Ooh.
Look away for 1 second.
Jump.
Oh,
Nice.
baby.
Jump it again.
Oh, baby.
This reminds me of Battletoads now.
Do you
Quick
though?
jump.
Do you really though?
That-
Do you really want to play it?
That damn. Well, how did the killer hide her body with the wallpaper? They formed a wall.
They covered the pillar.
They formed a wall.
They made a
built
fake
wall out of
wall.
wallpaper.
Yeah.
That's what wallpaper does, right? It
That's what
builds
it's used
walls.
for. Oh shit. We just got real rainbow.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Correct.
Guys, I did this Logic Dive for real a little earlier.
Yeah.
You did.
Live.
I wish you had seen his face because it was a true moment of epiphany.
Got it.
It's like the energy changed in the room.
Yeah.
I got it. Hyoko's body was hidden before we found it.
Yeah.
But it would have taken quite a long time to tape up a hidden body.
I guess we'll find out how much time
When we come back. Oh!
Figured.